Oh, fuck. Hi. Good morning. How are we today? I'm hanging in. Hanging in there, Sue. How are you? Hi, Janet. How are you today? Happy Saturday to all who are here, who are watching, who are not. I don't care what you're doing, but as long as you're doing it right and doing it good. Hello, Strawberry. Sure, Jack, I got you. I'll run a mile for you. Morning, Cheryl. How's it going? Is on TV. Your ex's band is on TV? Is it cool? Are you having fun? Chilling? Grooving? Are you dancing? I would be. Hi, Susan. Happy Saturday to all. I hope everybody, you are. Get up and move. Uh-oh, we got a new one. We got a new member. Welcome to Mom on the Run. We got a new member. You're going to see the Beach Boys? Wow. Are they alive? You're doing all the bad things this weekend. Good for you. I like bad things. Deep cleaning. Not fun, Jack. Not fun. That is not fun. I clean every day. How deep is deep? What's a deep? How deep is deep? Hi, Ann. Amy. Why did I call you Ann? I don't know. I can't see. Hi, Pauline. Thank you. Somebody comes on and comments on Facebook. Welcome, Mama, to the crazy love over here. Welcome, Mom on the Run. Mom on the Run. Yep, welcome, new member. Deep. How deep is deep? Deep. Hi, Storms. How you feeling? Putting stuff out of Cubs, moving furniture. Blah. How deep is your love? How deep is your love? I really need to know. No? 'Cause we're living in a world of hurt. Breaking us down. And we all should. Oh, Nate. Has Dan found anyone who does pro bono work? No. I'm telling you, Dan is so far removed from law, it's ridiculous. My haircut, I know, I hate when they do it because I like my frizz. Makes me really feel like I have no hair. You know what I mean? Hi, Dottie. You too. Hi, Sharon. Dan is off to a funeral this morning. So I got grandpa duties. He's getting him up right now. I was like, you do that. So that way I can do my thing on here. Yeah, Dan's so far removed. I mean, he's not interested. Hi, Lisa. So the funeral is one of his best friends. He lived at this house. He lived at this woman's house. We rented a room for a while. So it's sad. Stormy. It is stormy. Just really anxious. Yeah, this weekend waiting on the results. Yep. That's all you can do, Storms. I mean, it's out of your hands at this point, right? You got to remember it is what it is at this point, and whatever it is, it's easier said than done, I know, but you got to just really you really got to just take a deep breath. The anxiety will kill you, girl. The waiting is the worst part. Yeah. Good morning, Kim. How are ya? So just to clarify, just in case anybody saw a comment on my third account regarding Andrew, some woman is horrible, saying Andrew's had a drug problem, drinking heavy, doing all this shit. You guys, that's not true. And it just sickens me that people make those comments. Good morning from Detroit, Teresa. It's just really sad that people have to go to that level to bash a 20-year-old child. You want to State Fair today? I hate State Fair. I'm going to tell you why. Because I used to have to go every year during this time. No, what time is it? No, not that time. FFA. It reminds me of FFA. 20 years old is a child. It sure is. I don't know what the wrong. My Rita texted me. She's like, girl, you need to get rid of this. I said, yeah. First of all, my son was sitting there playing the guitar. He did nothing. He wasn't doing anything. He was sober as a day could be. And that's it. He was just playing the guitar, enjoying a moment. And somebody has to like come in and fucking rip my son apart. Come on. Y'all, get over yourselves. Stop attacking children. And he is a child. They are all my children. Whether they're 26, 24, or 20. They are a child. 2 or 3, I'm not entertaining. Yeah, don't do it, Strawberry. It's not. It's TikTok. 1 through 4. 1 through 4. TikTok 1 through 4. I'm trying to decide if I want another account. It makes me look cheap and stupid. Good. I love looking cheap and stupid. This is called Tiffany Blue. Juan. Tiffany Blue. That's bougie, very mindful and demure. Look it up. Unlike your ass. You know? It was a great moment. Yeah. It's so sad. Reddit is pissed about the ass eating talk yesterday. Oh, Reddit. Come on, wash my mouth. Me? You're telling me to fucking wash my mouth? Oh, shit. I ain't ready for this shit today. Let me tell you. People telling me to watch my mouth. Hi, Janice. How are ya? I love when I find a Janice that's nice and sweet. My mama was a Janice. The last 2 weeks, haters don't want this girl. Yeah, haters don't want my girl. Me. Good morning, Ruth. Geraldine's telling me to watch my fucking mouth. Geraldine, you ain't my mama, my grandmother, or any friend of mine, girl. You don't like it? Get the fuck out. Period. You know? Watching from Holland. Hello in Holland. Thank you, Maureen. But you can't run away from yourself. I know, I'm not running away from myself. Shit. Good morning. And hear this, I don't know about people, they just love drama. Yeah, Lacey, it's crazy. Tell him if they don't like you, have a great, right. Focus. Focus. You got that right. Ooh, you got me good, Geraldine. Geraldine got me good. We watch her mouth. She is I'm here to watch. Haters has all become extreme, y'all. Unnecessary shitters. We're just gonna stick with shitters. Away. I wish I could run away from myself too. It doesn't work. Even if you try to drink too much, you puke. And that's not fun. I don't like that. Hello from Michigan, Dottie. How are ya? Well, I bet if she said fuck once, Sherilyn, you might feel good. You might feel, what do? Absolved from all your sins. You must be. What does God do for you? Opens up the Holy Spirits. I don't know. Something. I'm pretty toast. Thank you. Hi, Phil. How are you? Everybody has a choice. And I hate when people come on here and tell me, don't talk ugly, watch your mouth. Ooh, okay, let me watch my mouth. I'm fucking 51 years old. I've had 3 kids. I'm a mama, I'm an auntie. Nobody has the right to tell me, other than Wesley. That's the only person. Auntie, I'm in the car, he says. Auntie, I'm in the car. Okay, Wes. So I was telling a story, and I, always use a little, cussy cuss. Because that's just me. I enunciate. I do it. All my people do it. It's not a big deal. Wesley got in the car. I was like, all right, Wes. Auntie's going to try to watch her mouth for you. He laughed. He said, okay, Auntie. And then towards the end of the story, I slipped out a fuck. And I said, Wesley, I'm so sorry. He laughed. His Auntie, it's okay. That's what you do. He's the only person I try to be good for. My mom would say some people wouldn't even say shit if they had a mouthful. That's funny. It's true. Gosh. Um, you know, so what should we talk about today to piss off Reddit? Now every day is going to be my intention to piss off Reddit. Let's do it. Let's piss off Reddit. So Reddit was pissed off yesterday about the ass eating. So we can't do that again. So what do we do? What do we want to talk about to piss Reddit off? Anything? I curse. I better watch my mouth. They'll put me off again just saying cockatiel. What the hell? I love the F word. My favorite since I know. Fuck breast cancer, Maureen. Hi, Lisa. Sansony, easy. Spooning. Isn't it funny though, Amy? I don't even pay attention to Reddit. I just get updates from everybody from all over the planet. Behind mad all the time. Being mad all the time. Reddit is so mad. No birds. Caw-caw. No? Okay. What Reddit sucks, but they come on here and they watch and then they bitch about the things we talk about. I'm not on TikTok today. No, I'm not. I don't want I don't need that drama. What's the point of going on TikTok when they're gonna just mass record me? And something that I say, AI is gonna pick up on, right? Because that's just what they do. I'm not doing it. Why? Reddit has a tight ass. Is a hazard. It's not. I'm not jumping. Why would I? Reddit doesn't stick. Hi, Pedros. Is full of crazy people. They do. They can't. Here's the thing. People want drama, right? How's my pain today? Okay, let's start off every day with the pain level. I took Advil, so that should tell you something. My pain level, and I'm telling you, I'm having the hardest time with my mouth. So, it's crazy, livid. That makes me laugh. So I got the Botox. I was hoping it would relax my jaw. It's relaxed it so much that I'm gonna have to get some teeth adjusted. So that's fucking me up. My neck was not bad this morning. My neck was probably a 6, which is not bad. My hip is probably right now. Oh, Janet, love you. They can't stand it because yes, they don't like the love that I have in the supporters. My hip is probably about a 6.5, and it'll be worse by the time I get off. So I took some Advil because my teeth are really bad. Yes, get your mammograms. Everybody get your mammograms, especially, come on people, don't wait. That's how it gets caught. How are we doing today? We're talking about Reddit. I guess somebody said Reddit's pissed off, JD, because we been talking ass talk yesterday. So here's the thing. The haters, they do their best to get you down, right? So they take you down, and then they're pissed because, they don't get attention. Well, if you need the attention, leave me on TikTok. But you're not smart enough to figure that out. So now, because I'm not on TikTok, they have to pry and look and be cowards hiding behind a rock listening. And then they go to Reddit now and create drama on Reddit. You know what that says? Y'all, that just tells me I made it. Thank you, I made it. People are so concerned with me that they have to go to Reddit. Since they can't take me down on TikTok right now, they have to go to Reddit. They have to go to Reddit to create drama because that's their safe place. Let them. It shows the type of idiots they are. My arms aren't working very well. Oh, Sadie, I don't like that. You're having your first mammogram, Gigi? C's leaving. C came and C left. Was with fibro. It's ankylosing. Okay. How long have you been on TikTok? Well, I'm not all banned. I'm choosing not to go on. I'm choosing not to go on TikTok because they want to take me down. So just for being me, they don't like it. Very annoying, yes. They don't like it, and it's horrible for them because they want the same attention I'm getting, and they can't get it. Anyway, how do people have so much time? I don't know. They have way too much time that they've created their own Reddit page, Eloise. They've created their own Reddit page. Your boob tried to kill you and the mammogram found it. Well, cheers to that, Duana. It's horrible. The joke's actually on them and they're too stupid to see it. Family reviews and honey, keep going. Tanya, I'm trying. My body's trying to fail me, but I'm trying to keep going. Triple duct breast cancer survivor. That's amazing. People love, because they want attention. They want the same kind of attention that people get, that they're not getting. But they have to be self-reflective and look at themselves. Because that attention that they're trying to get is ugly. It's ugly. Hi, Simon. So what's everybody doing today? Hi, Mickey. Your Anna's survivor? Hey, how's everybody's pain level? Oh my God, Aussie cat. I had, thanks, Kim. My hair was driving me nuts yesterday. Do that colonoscopy. My poop test just came, so I gotta poop and do my shit. Aussie's pain in the ass. I have another friend whose sister was just diagnosed with breast cancer. It's like a 3B or something. I don't know. I don't understand. I just know it's not good. And it's scary. And no insurance. So that's a trouble. That's hard. You guys, stay up on your shit. This is how you prevent yourself from getting sick or sicker or a bad case scenario. It's so important to pay attention to your body if you want to survive. So my mom, unfortunately, guess what? Didn't survive. Because they didn't have 3 years before, she took the word of the doctor saying it was scar tissue. 3 years before. A little too tight. It's a schmedium. Nate, I'll send my cousins help. Nate, what happened? I missed it. Going to family parties didn't help. Just say you'll be late. Just stay on with us for a bit. Say you'll be late. No need to go. Sorry, y'all. I'm having some bowel problems. Bowel problems. Bowel problems. I can't get off the toilet. It's like a sieve coming at my ass. And then they'll leave you alone for a minute. Come on, Nate, don't be a pussy. I'm telling you how to get out of it for a little bit. Yes, mammograms, that's true, Ruth. Not all mammograms pick up things. And certain breast cancers, the hormonal breast cancers, from what I understand, is harder to pick up. To claim to be a psychology professor, that my videos are being used in their behavioral research study discussion. Oh shit. What is with you guys and ivermectin? I lose it. People are gonna think you're weird, Nate. If you start laughing uncontrollably, they're gonna be like, "What's wrong with Nate? He's talking to people." You guys, I don't understand this ivermectin thing. Ivermectin does not cure cancer. And if it did, the doctors would be using it. For the love of Pete, I can't with ivermectin. I just can't. Yes, you are blessed. Oh, that is cute for me. I know, Maureen. It's horrible. Stage 4 kidney disease, Dottie, I'm sorry. My son has a kidney disease, right? So he has IgA nephropathy. So we have to keep a close eye on. Speaking of, he needs to take his urine test. I've gotten my running into it. Or else when I first had too long. I had breast cancer survivor and a double mastectomy. Please get checked. 103%. Thursday and it was negative, so everything's good. Good, Susan. And hair loss like you, girl. Fuck the hair loss, man. Fuck the hair loss. I do everything. Nothing works. Cancer, cancer is a moneymaker, but we need big pharma to help, right? Or unless you just want to die. You know, I don't plan on dying. I try to keep living if something happens. I need grandbabies. I need to see grandbabies. There might be a gully washer flooding. What's a gully washer flooding? What's a gully washer flooding? Ed is eating. He's up. He seems happy. They don't want people cured. Darren, I just can't with you. I'm not even going to read anymore because that affects my brain cells and my soul. Grandpa's fine. I'm on grandpa duty all day. Oh, gully washer is a flash flood. Hi, Froggy. What you drinking today? Trust me, people aren't using ivermectin because I have to go back to this. Because it doesn't work for things. It's not a cure. You don't think if it works, people would use it? Come on, I can't. Thank God you have insurance. Think about all the people who don't have insurance. And it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. As a breast cancer survivor, and I'm past due. Yep, you got to get it. Miami, you can't wait on that shit. I mean, breast cancer comes so quickly. Whoa. Bye, phone. My phone just left on the belt. Bye. Well, overrated by people. So I don't know. The whole fucking ivermectin thing is just such a neat trigger for me. I just want to lose my mind. Yeah, Tylenol. I'll bring my own, thanks. My Tylenol is in my bag. No need to bill me for it. Yeah, no, thank you. So anyway, thank you, Big Pharma. I'll stick on the Big Pharma regimen than an ivermectin squirt to prostate cancer. It is. I went last Halloween for my mammogram, so I guess I'm in the back on Halloween this year. Yep. So anyway, it's important. Get checked, feel them out. That's what Dan says. I'm trying to give you a breast exam. Get the fuck out of here. Anyway, Darren, enough. No more ivermectin. I can't. I just can't do it with the dewormers. You know, people do believe in dewormers. No, I am not taking a dewormer for just try. No. Nope. Absolutely not. Breast exams, cootie exams, any exams are important, period. So I had a weird dream last night, probably early this morning, that's why it was fresh in my head. I was with Terry DeBro, and I had an infection in my leg. He said it was broken, but then the other doctor said it wasn't. And then it was this whole thing. Dan, shut the door. And anyway, I ended up getting my lips done in the process. Somebody had left it.
I have not been able to wear this.
Somebody had.
I mean, I'm wearing this shirt.
Yeah, that's good.
Look at it. I mean,
I can't. My neck doesn't turn.
The weight loss. Can you acknowledge the progress, Smashing Pumpkin?
Yeah, so much progress.
Yeah, this shirt, it's been in my closet for 10 years.
Yep.
Unused.
Dan, I think you need to use some ivermectin for some weight loss. I heard it works. Oh, God. Picked up in the Gulf and dropped it on us.
Ugh. Cereal. He's going to need coffee when it's done.
Hi, Nikki.
And, he didn't yesterday happen, so probably
Flight time? Oh, you're not yet? Okay. No beer yet. Too early. All right. Fine. Whatever. It cured my hangnail. I've never had worms. We all have worms, I guess. Anyway, I can't. I just can't. Everybody who takes your ivermectin, this is your chance. This is your timing. It's time to take it right now. Do you put it on a piece of toast? Or you just squirt it in your mouth? I love wine now at 12 too. I don't have any wine today, so I don't know. Oh, shit. I wish I could run to Lydia. I don't run very far anymore because my body's broken. So I'm hurting from a long day. I saw you, busy bee. The peach crown helped with the pain though. Ugh, I don't know if I could do peach crown. I like the apple crown. You put your ivermectin in a piece of cheese. Isn't it a cream? Like an ointment or a salve? Or is it a liquid? I don't know. It's for horses, Jade. You never know. Rub it on your husband's penis, it might grow. I heard that's also a side effect, a growth penis, a growth spurt in the penis, and it gets extra hard. But you try it first, and then we'll go from there. Bye, Maureen. Have a fucking awesome day too. Kills parasites. Oh, P.S. I know P.S. was coming in with the parasite comment. You don't have horses? I know, but I'm just saying, he'll be hung like a horse. Ivermectin. Yeah, Kevin's like, shit, load me up. You gotta get the ointment form, Kevin, and then it makes you hung. Have you ever seen a horse's penis? Reddit's gonna love this. Ivermectin, a couple doses. If you start taking it now, it'll start growing. So all the men are like, did you hear that? Is that true? I'm gonna take the whole bottle. No, you can't take the whole bottle. You gotta do it like the instructions say. You might have a deworming in the process, but hey, anything for the penis to grow. Yeah, I don't know. The kidney stones are a problem, all right, Kenny? Well, you could try some ivermectin. I wouldn't, disclosure, I don't recommend it, but people are on it. This will end up on Reddit today, so y'all go Exposing Salinger's site. Or is there a new site called Exposing Danielle? Or We Hate Danielle, Sob Club, Fuck the Sob Club, something like that. What's the new name of the Reddit page? No man. Every man's going to buy. Ivermectin is now sold out at every feed store across America. Shit. Oh, Pat, I know. I bet you're welcome. Somebody that looks into your kitchen is on the Reddit. Somebody that looks into my kitchen is on the Reddit. I can guarantee you nobody in my Zoom room is on Reddit posting shit about me. Those are past people who were in my kitchen. So that just tells you nobody currently is there. Those are past people. Past people who were on my, there's about 5 people that have been gone. Weirdly knows lots of things, right? That tells you, that's your clue. It's nobody that's there now. They're giving themselves away, which is really sad. And also used in dogs at the vet. Oh, ivermectin. Zelda, can you tell who it is writing the shit based on what they know, what they say, what they're saying about my house? I love it. God, I love it. I need a Smirnoff. What is a penis? It's a thing that hangs between a male's legs and with some balls attached to it. It moves, it gets hard, and it likes to penetrate holes. Yeah. Can you tell me where you keep your quart-sized freezer Ziploc bags? Probably they can tell me. They can tell you. I look like Jeffrey Epstein. Well, shit. He was a handsome man. I mean, hey, Cha-Cha, do you know where my bags are? Cha-Cha could probably tell you. Darren, there's going to be a shortage of ivermectin because I'm spreading the rumor that ivermectin makes men's penises hung like a horse, bruh. I'm telling you. Is that why you're taking it? What is it supposed to do? It's for horses. Ivermectin, it's for horses. It's a dewormer. Oh, fuck my life. Anyway, let's get off the ivermectin. Let's get on my misfits. Exposing Salingers. It's all on the Exposing Salinger page, y'all. I'll be getting an ivermectin now. Everybody. Hey, Sadie, I heard ivermectin might heal your pain. Try it first and let me know. I grew 2 males and 2 sets of balls inside me. I'm pretty tough. It's also used as a dog dewormer too. Sorry, I forgot to reconvene that. I cannot believe these fake people thought she was a friend. Can you believe that, Sansony? Can you believe, yeah, that all these people who they're talking about how I was in whatever, like I wasn't a good friend. But look at their actions. It's scary. Like psychopathic stalkers. Like who watches my page and then goes to report on it on Reddit? It does cure broken toes and swollen ankles. Try it. Just at least I know you know what it is. You have my ideas. I'm sure you do, girl. I let half of the people that are doing that, they weren't in my home. There was only one person in my home, and the other two that were in my home don't partake in that activity. I know that for sure. It's making you moist. Big penises, Todd. Big penises make you moist. Good to know. Parathyroid. I don't even know what rata is, but I think I stay away from it. What's rata? Shit. I've been in giddy. I don't know what that means. You've been in diddy? I hope it was worth it. Yeah, I'm not a big diddy pusher or wanter or need it. Anyway, will it make my milk stop screaming at me? Yes. You take a little ivermectin, you rub it on her chest like Vicks, and then she can't do it anymore. I promise you it'll work. Scratch that. Right, Todd. Think about the topic of conversation, honey. Have a great day. Thank you in Canada. Are you our 51st state yet? Just checking. My twin had hypothyroidism. Surgery cured her. Hi, Emily. We don't know. It's all the old zoomies that are angry. I know. Move on. Caroline, I need you to do me a favor. Another one. I need you to post my treadmill for me on the free site and put my home address. I need it gone. It's at the end of my driveway. Thank you. I'll send you the pictures after this. Caroline's my picture producer. She's laid up in bed, but I have her do my I have her do my things. Yeah, I just need it gone. Tell it works. It's just been attacked by some cats, but a good cleanup, it'll be fine. It works. Anyway. Anybody need? Amy, you on here? You need a treadmill? Anyway, yes, people say I'm a hoot. Hoot hoot. Yeah, I have the opposite issue. A hypo. What is so much pain? So hypo gives you? I don't know. Surgeon appointment. Ugh, Kim. How's it going with tornado? Quiet. I have to say though, Sandra, I did bring him a couch the other day. You know, I gave him one of my mama's couches, and the other one is just for sale. Not for sale, for free. I wonder if it's gone. Anyway, it was really clean up there. It smelled like Lysol. I mean, he's cleaning it. It was literally, I was impressed. I mean, I said, Aaron, I'm proud. I thought this place was going to be a mess. He's like, give me more credit than that. I said, well, I don't know. Hi, Guax. So that's why I did it. I thought it was cute. No, I don't know why it's cute. I was looking at Caroline's picture. What is it? Yeah, so he didn't even know I was coming. So my pain today, I took Advil. So that should tell you Danielle's not well. My teeth pain is killing me. Yeah, from hitting. I need some adjustments. Oh, River. I can't even tell what that is. What time is it here? I don't know, 9:15 in the morning. So I'm in pain every day. It's just a matter. I think tooth pain is the worst. It is because this left side is hitting, and I thought getting the Botox in my jaw would relax and everything would like fall into place, but it's not. I still have some crowns that hit, and then I cracked a filling right next to it, and so I need another crown. Yay, more money. I'd rather have a broken bone. Yeah. Yes, we enjoyed date night last night. It was great. Hi, Charlene. It was really fun. We met some locals. You know, I just think that's going to be our place. I really do. I think we're just going to go there every Friday because it's just fun to interact with people. You know, you got to get there early because happy hour starts at 4. So, and the bar gets crowded. So I think that's what we're going to do. We just meet people, we laugh, we giggle, we have a good time. Teeth is horrible, yes. Hi, Jenna. The teeth pain from pain in the neck, I have the worst teeth pain, yes. Yeah, Pedro Pascal. I was going to say that, but then I forgot. I figured it was Pedro Pascal. She prays to Pedro. from my head to my toes go away, and the brain fog is killing me. I have brain fog. But you know what? Leave town. My mouth isn't using anything, trust me. Dentistry expenses, it's insane prices. It's like $800 for a crown, and I needed another one. And this is the side that's fucked up, so I'm cracking my teeth. That's how much pressure you put on, even with a night guard. So yeah, no, we had a good time. We have a good time. I mean, you know, if we're not fighting, pissed off at each other for something, we typically have a good time. But isn't that normal for people? If you're not fighting with your spouse, it's typically a good time. Dan, I mean, he's a special one. That Daniel son of mine, he's a special son. I said daughter. What is he? Husband. My kids would tell you too. He's a special one. Hi Jen. 800 is fairly inexpensive. Awesome. Is it for a thing? Grandpa's eating right now at the table. Dan left, so I had Dan get him up for me so I could do my. Oh, that's cute. So Kelsey sends me screenshots of things that I need, and Caroline, that's a cute picture. That you know I'm gonna try to do. I don't know what I'm gonna do today. I'll have him all day, probably till like dinner time. So I don't know what I'm gonna do exactly today, but I'm just gonna putz around here and there. I thought the boys were gonna go to Tahoe, but they broke. So Andrew got new tires. And they broke the stud, a wheel stud off, trying to get his tires off. So he only has 3 wheel studs on the back of the car. So they're gonna fix it on Monday, but yeah, they're like, you can't drive long distances. So Tahoe's out of the work for them today, and Dan has my car. So it's crazy. It's crazy. Yes, control over casino. Yes, no. I do what I want to, Linda. You know that, Sansony. I mean, he hates it, and I deal with it. I hate the repercussions of Dan. No freeway driving, right? So he's kind of fucked, so he can't go. Yeah, they're like, oh yeah, by the way, could you give me a discount on the tires at least? Like, you fucked up my son's car, his plans. I need to talk about that as a mom, calling him up and be like, I paid you $800 and something, because they probably fucked him on all the additional shit I don't need. But they did it anyway because he's 20. Oh, it is. I would love to be in San Diego for Pride weekend. Is it this weekend? I think it would be badass. I want to be at a Pride parade. I would love it. I think it would be great. Don't you hate it? Money, money, money. Oh my, don't you hate it? Money, money, money. I'm not really sure what you mean by that. But yes, everything is money. He's playing the guitar so well, you guys. It's insane how far he's come. Yeah. I mean, he started self-taught. I mean, I didn't think he could do it, you know? I didn't think he could do it. I thought he was limited. I mean, music is hard. And he did it from hearing. He just did it all from his ear. And then the last 2 years, we've been paying for guitar lessons. So he's learned to read music. He can write music. It's crazy. Do you think we would get along, Danielle, or argue if you were in a relationship? I don't know. I mean, I tend to be a little alpha, right? A little alpha. So I couldn't be with another alpha woman if I was gay. I'm making an appearance in Dallas. I'll be giving out free hand waves to the lucky one. Oh, and then I wink. Show them a nipple or two. Yeah. Just lift up a shirt. Make it look good. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do to support the fellow lovers, you know. Shit, I would. Hey baby, you wanna see my nipple? All right, $10. Do me or Dan? I used to play an instrument, Cindy, when I was in elementary school. Hell no. I couldn't read music. No way in hell. I struggled. My brain didn't do it that way. So Andrew is like blowing us out of the water. Blowing us. Not that we didn't think he was capable, because anybody's capable, and because he loves it so much, he has been more than capable in that arena. I couldn't do it. Dan would never have the patience for that either. So no. So, I mean, I have a kid who does that. That's pretty fucking amazing. Cindy, I bet you worry about her every day. You two guacs, enjoy Texas. You flashed your ex. I love flashing. I'm a flasher. There you go, Reddit. I like to flash my titties because they're so cute for 51. You know, why not give somebody a little view? I flashed my zoomies a couple times. They were pissing me off. So not when the others were there. the last train load of them. Yeah, I flashed them. They're just like, oh, Danielle, you know. Well, shut the fuck up. That's what you get. Sometimes I like to do stuff like that. It's just me. Sorry, not Reddit. Make sure you get that correct. Yeah, we might argue. Two strong alphas. Yeah, I can't. I would have to be with somebody. I love to flash men. There's no men. There was no men on there. It's just all women. Newsflash: Danielle is a lesbian. That will be on Reddit, exposing Salinger. Hi, Pat. How are you in Ireland? Though I feel like if I flashed a male, that would be crossing the line. But if I flash females, it's all right, right? No big whoop. All I would see is my cats destroying stuff. Sandra be walking around everywhere cleaning. Why did I sound sorry that her daughter is gay? Did I sound sorry that her daughter was gay? You know, with every gay child one has, the worry is always there. The worry is all there, right? It's just one more thing we stress out about in this world full of hate, to have a gay child, to have a trans child, you know, all the hate that's there. Just like being Muslim or Jewish or, you know, whatever, that pisses people off, Palestinian. It's just one more thing for people to hate on. That's why. I'm all for love whoever you need to love. It doesn't affect me. But it affects the parents because of the scaredness that they experience every fucking day of the year until they die. Did I do that right? Did I make myself clear? Wasn't that cute? Yeah, wasn't that cute? Cindy, am I right or am I right? Anybody who has a gay child, yeah, Santini, you know, don't. Nobody ever twists any fucking thing I say about any LGBTQIA, because I am in full support of anybody. As long as they're kind and has a nice heart and loves, I'm there for them. Worry constantly. New Orleans has been kind. That's good, Todd. And I worry because it's stressful. We have a couple people on here who have trans kids. And let me tell you, that's not an easy thing right now, is it? Is that not an easy thing? And my heart breaks because why don't people just leave them the fuck alone? What does it matter? How they feel, how they want to look. Why does it matter to people? Leave them alone, you know? Nothing pisses me off more than haters. Haters that make people feel like shit every fucking day. Haters that make poor children who are going through this tough life trying to figure out who they are and are afraid to express themselves because of society. That fucking sucks. Ugh. Don't get me started on that. The saxophone. Because who told me she would fear for my safety as a lesbian, that a woman couldn't hurt me, but a man can hurt a woman too. Oh, 100%. I mean, it doesn't matter. Women just don't hurt women. Men hurt women, you know, just for being gay. I mean, it's ugly. Hate is there. It doesn't matter for what. It's there. They find a reason to hate. And that's what I say. As long as you're happy and you love your person, it would not bother me one bit if one of my kids turned out gay. If they said, Mama, I'm gay, I would be there to support them. You know, I would worry about them, but I would be there to support them because that's what you do. These parents that turn their backs on their kids, I couldn't even imagine. How do you just turn around from them and say, sorry, I don't believe in that? I don't fucking care what you believe in. That's your fucking child. You believe in them, period. You believe in them. Ugh. I can't. It breaks my heart. Oh, Linda, thank you. Yeah, no, I know you did, but I just get frustrated because everybody twists my narrative around. And I hate that. That's one of my biggest things, because everybody knows that I love all people who are nice, kind, and it doesn't matter what color you are, who you love, what you want to do with your love. As long as you're a kind soul, you are welcome at my table any day of the week. Ugly is ugly, period. You know, ugly is ugly, period, Linda, and it scares me. It scares me for everybody out there who has a different affliction for love. You know, it just really drives me nuts. You know, I've heard people, and I've spoken up, you know, in my older years, when people say something like, oh, they just don't have to do it in public. They can do it whatever they want. Just don't look. You know, don't let it bother you. It's for them. Who cares if you kiss your husband on the street? Why is that any more acceptable than two gay men or women kissing on the street? It doesn't bother me one bit. Actually, it makes me smile because of love. I smile because of love. I see the love in their hearts. I see the proudness that they have. I see the compassion they have. And most people do have compassion. Most gay people have the utmost compassion because of, I don't know, love. Love. Sometimes I look at gay couples and I'm like, I want to be as happy as you. Why? How can I not be as happy? It's not, it's just love. It's love. When you feel the love everywhere, man, how can you not be happy? And that's why I love watching the gay pride events, because do you not feel the love? Do you not feel, I get goosebumps. Look, can you see my arms? I get goosebumps just thinking about it, because when I see that, I just see, I feel love. I feel surrounded. It's like everybody loves everybody. There's no hate within that parade, right? It's on the outskirts. Oh my God, wasn't that crazy, Grizzly? Yeah, love is love. And that's all I feel around gay pride, you know, is love. Most girls and women want a gay best friend because they are so compassionate. Yes, and empathetic. And empathetic. My gay Anthony was like, bitch, I'm pissed. You didn't send your gay a picture after your haircut. I was like, sorry, my bad. What the world needs now is love. Linda, and I'm gonna tell you something. When you think back on all the songs, the Beatles, you know, and whatever band, other band around that area, you know, even Jimi Hendrix, it goes back to, and you listen to their words. You listen to the words, and it is almost like a look into the future of what we're dealing with now. Isn't it crazy? Have you ever thought about that? Have you ever listened back just recently and heard the older music, and it's literally shit we are dealing with now? Tell me that's not freaky. Tell me that's not freaky. Like they had a look into the future. A look into the fucking future. And we're a mess. It's crazy. Hi Madison. How are you feeling, girl? It's very freaky. It's very freaky. I know Miami, and I know that. History repeats itself, man. And I'm telling you, Caroline is single. Caroline is single, and she needs a helper for her recovery from spinal surgery and neck surgery and teeth surgery. So if you are a caregiver for a woman and would love to take the position, it's a free position, but you get room and board. Yeah. All you need is love. Little Richard? I don't know. I haven't even heard Little Richard. I don't know. But yes, it's crazy. Love, love, love. We have moved backwards. We have moved fucking backwards. Pretty seriously, it's a free position. You get free room and board. You have to help clean. You have to have some construction background. But you also have to help her recover. She's got 2 dogs that need to be walked, 3, one's dementia. You just have to tell him to stop barking and give him treats, and he's fine. Yeah, well, there's an old man there too, Fred. He's dementia too. Got a dementia dog and a dementia man. But you know what? If you can deal with that, we need a jack of all trades. She's got some kitchen remodeling she needs done, and that's how you pay her back, by living there. Anybody? Any takers? Male or female? Male or female? The haters lack love, compassion, empathy. They're missing everything. That reminds me, I need to clean my I need to clean my air filters. Don't ask me why that reminded me, but I need to clean my air filters. Charlene, thank you. The haters like love air filters. I don't know. Jimmy, Jimmy, any free people, woman, child, man, email your applications to Mrs. DCell norcal3@gmail.com. I need a current record of your police reports, and I need your W-2 reports, and I need to know if you have any diseases. So we needed a current health uptake, and I need to know you can lift. Caroline, how much do you weigh? I need you to be able to lift at least 120 pounds. She's a little thing with big boobs, but no touching the boobs. She doesn't like to be touched. All right? I'll take your pup. I'll take Delta. She may not have any manners by the time you get back, but I'll take Delta. I cannot promise Delta will have any training. Well, no, is that a problem? You can retrain her when you're healthy, but I'll take Delta. I don't want them split up. Give me both of them. Give me both of them. I don't like them being where the matters will go out the window. Okay, at least you know she'll be safe. For fuck's sake. You hear that? She doesn't trust me with her dog. That's what I heard. She doesn't. Why? I'm filing a report. Caroline, the money I'm going to pay you, you just lost $100. You just lost $100. How's the pig? Don't they get huge? You know, Todd, do we talk about your weight? Do I bring up your weight? Let's not talk about my pig's weight. Sure. Oh, Caroline. Caroline's minus $100 now, the money I'm going to pay her. So, you are, Madison? Oh, shit, girl. Yeah, no, we don't talk about people's weight. It's really rude, and you don't talk about my pig's weight. I don't know why everybody wants to talk about how huge she is. She's a little pig. She's a mini pig. People don't understand that mini pigs are stout and thick. They're not the hog. The hog is 900 pounds. Millie might be 200, 250. Leave her the fuck alone, Todd. Fuck. I don't like that name. Can we change your name? I'm just going to call you Vogel. Yeah. How's everyone's weekend? Madison, I need drinks and I have none. And I can't leave for Delta and Danielle. I'll have a new pup. Yeah, that's the problem with me. You guys know I don't know how to get back the animals. We might have a custody agreement. She might have to file a lawsuit to get her baby back. That's another thing. She doesn't, we could change his name. I should DoorDash you some drinks. Fuck my life. You know, here's a Vogel. I DoorDash the liquor. I can DoorDash. I have nothing. It would keep my dogs, especially since they're trained. Caroline will be like, I'm home. All right. Take her and send her Blue Kitty. Sorry, wrong animal. I must have had too much wine. Here you go. Bye. Danielle, wait. Skirt. You do get tequila. You know I love my margs. I know. That would be so fucking funny with Millie since she loves music, you guys. I'm telling you, Todd. Oh, Vogel, I'm going to tell you something. You are Cheryl? I don't know how to do that. My gay's going to have to teach me how to do that. Last time he tried to get me to DoorDash, it was like $40. Fuck that shit. I just will go dry. I'll find something in this house to drink if I'm not desperate. She does. Sandra, she is so musically, like, since I've been even now when I go clean up poop and play with the dogs for a little bit, I turn on music and she just, certain songs, I know when she really likes it because she'll sing. And her tail wags, but mostly her tail just wags. And she'll give out a grunt here and there. She loves it. She's a great pig. Hold on, I'm gonna go pee-pee. I have to just take a dude about fucking pull. Oh God, Mariah, I hate that. Hold on a second. She is so fun when music is on. I love watching her. When Andrew and them and Ben was singing the other night, she was so happy in her bed. It's the cutest thing ever. Why did I lose? Where's the key? We're missing a key. Oh, shut up. Blue kitty. If I were a boy, I would blah 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 blah. Oh wait, my garage is such a mess and I can't do anything about it because you saw Kid Rock? No, I didn't fart. Oh, I'm done here. I don't need to do this anymore. I did stand to, walk to. That's good enough. Ed's fine. I just gave him, Dan waits. I give him everything at once. I give him his juice. I give him his coffee. I give him all the things. And Dan waits to give him his coffee after he's done. So I wanted to get him his coffee. So I apologize. Here's my Red Bull. A little late, but late's better than nothing. I think today I'm just going to find some alcohol. I actually can send the boys. I'm going to listen to some music. Actually, I don't really need anything. I think Andrew has some Jack compression. If I was a girl. Hold on. I just put this on. No, I can't. I just like to have fun. Steven, I know you do. You just got to know sometimes if you piss people off. That's why you're here, honey. If you piss people off, they get upset. So just read the room. Let people know it's, you gotta keep it low. Yes, and Andrew. Please get better soon, Slicky. Slicky, I don't know what's going on with you, but you're making me worried. Alcohol and Red Bull. Oh, yeah, Walmart will. I could use some things. I don't know. I know I'm out of my Sauv Blanc. I wish I could have the boys go and pick up my wine. I have wine for my pickups. And if I can send them to go pick up my wine with my ID, Red Bull should pay me. They should. Red Bull doesn't do that, though. You have to be some, extreme sport person. I'm not an extreme sport person. Slick had a... Oh, Slicky. Yes, I knew Slick. I was thinking Sadie. Slicky, you should be getting better, baby. Baby cakes. Your hip's not bothering? You're still not doing good? I was confused. Sadie's also worrying me with her arms. You can just call the one and tell them, oh, they are? Okay. Anyway. Good morning, David. How you feeling? You notice Red Bull, they just do the extreme sporters. So I ain't never gonna get a Red Bull thing. Okay, let's read our cards before people like this stuff. Oh, this is a good one. Yeah, one more mouth. One more mouth. One more month. Yes. Did you just say leave the room? No, I didn't. Can't pick up your wine. One more month. I know. Andrew's like less than a month actually now. It's the 19th. He's got 28 days. Yeah, 28 days and Andrew's gonna be 21, y'all. Yeah, I'm a boss ass bitch and I'm gonna not tolerate anyone's bullshit. But bump. But bump. I try not to tolerate people's bullshit and then they get mad. Yeah, on social media and then they take me down. But y'all, you're badass bitches. Even you guys. Don't let people run you over. You know? Don't let people run you over. It's not okay. Put your fucking foot down and tell them to fuck off. Yeah. Hi, Kathleen. How are ya? Good morning. Good morning to my boss-ass bitches. That's right. Okay, so don't put up with anybody's bullshit today. I said it. The card said it. It's an affirmation card. So we affirm not to put up with anybody's bullshit today. Did I lose something? This is a good one. For all you, oh, he's before? This month? Oh, shit, Lily. The only person who can stop me is me, and fuck that. These cards, I don't know. Lately, the wording is not right. I'm going to stop with this. The only person who can stop me is me. The only person who can stop me is me. Y'all, stop telling people what to do. Stop telling people what to do. If you don't like it, just leave them alone. Hi, Rosie. You too. Back at you, girl. Back at you. Ed is great. He's a little tired. He looks tired this morning. He looks tired. Yes, Slicky. You know, hip surgery is horrible. And it's just one of those things. Oh, they also did something to your leg, too. I forgot. Yeah, that's bullshit. I'm sorry, Slick. I forgot they broke your femur or something on top of that, right? I can't remember, but I swear that's something like that. So I apologize to everybody who's in pain. I mean, Slick, you're dealing with shit. I would file a lawsuit. You could file a lawsuit for that. Yeah, I can't think of the name. Hi, Jaren. I don't Apparently, I can't talk very well today. I never pit up with people's crap. Not even my husband's. I mean, he wants to fight head on. We fight head on. I don't give a shit. You know, fuck pain. I hate pain. Fuck pain. I looked last night. I just said, I just want to be like one day where I'm under a 5. Under a 5. Like, I would give anything to be under a 5. That malpractice. Thank you, Stephen. I lost that. Yeah, they broke her femur. Like, as they were doing a hip surgery, they tore something or did something. I remember you saying the board helps women. How does it work? After 4 kids, oh, girl, after 4 kids, you know you're peeing yourself. I know you're peeing you. I know it. I had 3 and I peed myself. Michelle, literally, I think it just clenches. Hi, Dacky. It literally clenches up it's like doing Kegels for 10 minutes. And I don't do them. So this just strengthened up my pelvic floor, and I don't leak. And that's me. So I hope it works for you. But you have to see what the thing is when you stand on this thing, your core is engaged from your pelvis up, and so it tightens everything up with one giant baby. Well, it depends how big your baby was. Yeah, I'm telling you, I don't need cards. I can tell you, but my experience. Are you experiencing pain with pain meds? No, I don't have any pain. I did take 2 Advil this morning. That's my pain med. I do take Lyrica, which is not for pain. It's for nerves. Yeah. So Lyrica, I keep saying pain med. It's not a pain med because it doesn't help with my pain. What it does is stop my nerves from being psychotic with the pain. Yeah. So, oh, Miami, caring so much is it's a good thing and a bad thing, you know, because you get fucking shitty people your whole life, right? You get shitty people you trust and they just take from you in different ways without you realizing it, or you see those things but yet you ignore the red flags because you don't think they would do that to you. You can always tell how people treat others and know that eventually they're going to treat you the same way. You know what I mean? Like, it's the saddest thing when you really think about it. And with my experience in the last couple years, I should notice, now I know how people treat other people is going to be the way they're eventually going to treat you. Period. right? Period. And every person that has left me or harmed me in some way has treated others really shitty and disrespectful and ugly. And how would I think that that was going to be different for me? That's the sad thing. Jaren teased me the other day. She did. She sent me a picture of her chicken. And it was in such a beautiful, like, I love chickens, you guys. My mom collected chickens and roosters. And so that's like one of the biggest gifts you can send me is like something like that. When she sent it to me, she also sent me a little rooster from Norway, which is so special to me because she knew my love for the rooster. And it was amazing. And she has the best, she lives in Norway, and the best scenery. I mean, it gives me chills seeing her stuff. And she's a decorator, and it's fun to watch her. I'm walking without my assistant. Oh, good, Slick. That's good. Slicky, you're supposed to. As hard as it is, you have to get up and move. 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 You have to move. Don't dance yet. Don't dance yet, but you have to move. Red Bull can be much worse than coffee. It's not. I mean, if you think about it, it's less than coffee. It sucks to carry so much and having a good heart. It does, because, you know, do I always have a good heart? Not always. I mean, sometimes I'm just as angry and vengeful. You guys know it. I'm honest about it. And I'm going to get one last fuck you in. Don't worry. It's coming. So be ready. Because there's one last fuck you that's coming. And that's that's like the firework display. You know, you get the last big ones for the closing. That's my one closing I got to do for myself, for my healing. And, you know, we all heal differently. And if when people walk away, you know, I get over the hurt easier, right? It's like, okay, I'm hurt. It's sad, but, you know, move along because I'm not walking away, but you did. So that tells me, right, we're done if you choose that path. Now, when you push somebody away and then retaliate back with others to prove a point or whatever the issue is, and don't walk away gracefully and continue to be a menace and an issue to me and my livelihood, I'm gonna constantly talk about me. You know, it's funny. It's like, move on. Like, how long is your shtick going to be pointing fingers at other people? Like, how long is that? And the same people, like, move on. Find a new trigger. Find something else. Like, not understanding why you can't move on because I don't know. But I'm going to do one fuck you and then that's it. Yeah. One. Oh, you have 12 chickens? Yeah, I know. Girl, I know. The cross, the hold, and the sneeze, and the clench. I promise you, you should have some. I'll put it this way: when I'm out drinking, I don't ever put a pad in anymore, because I'm pretty much leak free. I mean, occasionally you do rip a little bit if you wait too long, but it has like cured me. And then I did this for not 12 minutes, for a couple months because mine broke, and somebody was kind enough to send me a new one. And I was leaking again. Yeah, I was leaking again. So everyone does something different to, where they can move on. And, you know, and it's true, Jay, right? Everybody chooses to, like, do things differently. Mine is one final fuck you, and then I'm done. Like, I'm done. And this person can't stop talking about her fuck yous. It's just how people want to continue to listen to the same thing every day. I don't know. Hi, Jane. How are you feeling? How you doing? What's going on? It's sunny here. Cool. Nice. It's going to be a simmering hot 93 today. But I ain't complaining. Y'all, it's July. And our weather, I don't even want to put it in the atmosphere because some of y'all, you know, Ed is so lucky. He had so much help. Yeah, I know, Slicky. Barbie hasn't been here in a while. Lots of cursing. That's fun. It is. Fuck yeah. Hi, Joni. How you doing? How's Qatar treating you? Everything fine? You getting settled in, girl? I don't know. I'm tired. Hi, Galaxy. Nice of you to join. My toes are below too. You freak, toe freaks. Jane's on both sides. She's trying to trip me out. What I must say about the trolls, they must lead a great life. Yes, they must. Don't put it out there. No, don't. I know Sadie's like, please don't. I'm in fucking Modesto. What's my favorite curse word? Fuck. Fuck. It's the best word out there. There's no other word that just exemplifies a feeling, right? I mean, how you're feeling. I'm just like, yeah. I don't know. I haven't swam in 2 days, so today definitely will swim. And how do you swim with Ed? Well, I'll probably bring him outside for a little bit or leave him inside. It doesn't matter. I didn't want to stay on Facebook. I don't blame you. But there actually been, Facebook has been decent. I think a couple days ago, what's her name was removed, a couple of those witches. I know, don't put it out there. Don't put it ever. But F-bombs lower your classiness? No, it doesn't. No. F-bombs do not lower any classiness. I'm very demure, very mindful, and very cutesy. And I think fuck helps it. Yeah, I think it does. Because I'm a badass bitch. That's why. Young ears on rain, so keep it clean. Don't watch. Don't watch. You look very tired today. I'm very tired. I think I've hit a wall. Meaning, I think I've just pushed and pushed and pushed with this office for all these weeks. My body's now like, bitch, you're done. Like, you're done. And my husband wakes me up every day at 6 o'clock in the morning. I don't know why. And I kick him off of me till 6:30, and then I just get up out of bed because then the cats start jumping on me and stuff like that. Well, I'm glad. I hope Florida keeps the hot weather and doesn't bring it here because that would be kind. Very kind. So I am very tired. Like, I'm sleeping a lot. Well, not really, but Dan is like, why are you so tired? Well, first of all, my medication makes me tired. Second of all, I've worked my ass off in the office. Third of all, guess what? I handed the keys over yesterday. She wanted the keys, like ASAP. So I was like, okay, well, then you can come to my house because I can't get to you before 1:45. And so, my plan was to go to the office to water and to finish up. I had a couple things that I had to put away. And she was like, no, I'll take it now. I said, but I was going to go back and finish cleaning a little bit and doing, putting, because I have, some things out and chemicals and my vacuum's still out. And she's like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm like, are you sure? I'm like, can you take the garbage out? She goes, Danielle, I'll take care of it. I said, okay. Water, please. My dad is going to be 90 years old in August, and he says the heat is unbearable. It is. Yeah, so she took it. I said, sorry about whatever's left. But, I mean, it's pretty much done. I'm done. Done. The water heaters come in on the 24th. So they're being delivered here. And then the plumber's going to come pick them up and then go. Yeah, and do it. And she's like, I'll unlock the door. Because she's 2 doors down. So she's got to unlock the door. So I said, okay, I'm done. Woo! I'm done with the office. I'm like officially done. And it's so exciting. So I put a couch up there. So I was like, tell me if it's not gone so I can post it. Or my friend Caroline could post it. Back up and running. And the house is being lifted up today. So my other house is being taken care of. So, I mean, it's like, that's been a stress, right? The office has been a stress. I mean, of course I was nice. I gave it to her 2 weeks and didn't charge her for it. I mean, come on. Can I get a little love for that? I mean, I could have been an ass and been like, okay, well, you prorate your month for July. She's like, can I have the keys early to start moving stuff? I said, absolutely. I mean, I'm just not like that. It's like, enjoy it. It's empty anyway till August 1st. So, that's the type of person I am. That's why I'm not rich. Dan's the same way. Helps people and doesn't get any money. It's a curse. It's a curse to be nice all the time, I think. I don't know. I figure no tornado problems. Not yet. August could be great. Go outside for a minute and they only find ashes. Ugh, ashes. You burning? Hi, sweet Santino. Yeah, Aaron, so far. And when my guy came over too, Aaron didn't know he was coming over. When my guy came over, he also said the same thing. He goes, just so you guys know, like the loft smells good and is really clean. And he did. You see his cleaning supplies. He must clean a lot. I mean, I don't know. So we'll see. I mean, I was surprised. He's like, if I knew you were coming over, the kitchen was a little cluttery. He's like, I would have picked up the kitchen. I was like, Aaron, this is your place. You don't have to impress me. It's a lot cleaner than I thought anyway. So, I mean, it is what it is, right? I should ask my dad about it. Sometimes my feet or toes are affected by nerve pain. I mean, Grizzly, you should talk to your doctor. I mean, I don't know if Lyrica is going to be your thing or maybe gabapentin. I don't know, but it's worth a try. I think this is great. It does make me tired, right? It does make me more tired. But once I'm up and going, I'm going. When I was like, if I'm getting a pedicure or my nails done or my hair done, like I get overwhelming. Like I'm just like, oh my God, I gotta close my eyes just because I'm sitting and not moving. So I really try to keep moving because it keeps me okay. So that's why I try to work and do my thing and try to keep moving. Today I got to give Grandpa a shower. I didn't give it to him yesterday. So today's shower day. I'm hoping there's a code brown because he didn't do that yesterday. So I'll do it all. Dan's like, there was no code brown yesterday. I said, yeah, and today's a shower day. And he's like, yeah, I hope you're okay. I got it, bro. Don't worry about it. I'm fine. I do what I do, right? I get it done if I have to. So yeah. Anyway, it's just me. I just take care of shit. That's what I do. Take care of everything. So anyway, I don't know about that, but yeah, I'll probably, my goal is to just kind of hang outside, get Grandpa out for a little bit, maybe put him in the sun for a little bit, get him some vitamin D before it gets too hot. Hi, Marty. I do that stuff. Maybe I'll take him for a little walk. I hate putting on those leg things though. I don't know how those, I always say keep your feet up. But hey, it's core work, right? We hate those leg things. Dan hates them. And he fucks with them. He has a hard time with them too. So we don't put the leg things on but maybe I'll take him down the street and just walk him a little bit. I don't know. The day is my oyster. Hopefully I have peace. I was kind of looking for it. It's kind of nice when Dan's not here. It's just calmer. Everything's much calmer. And I was hoping the boys would be gone. Not that they're a pain in the ass, but, it would have been like a perfect day for me of just silence, silence, golden, See how my jaw moves? Moves to the... Anyway, so, yeah, that's my plan today. Do a little bit of this, do a little bit of that, get jiggy with it. I think one of the boys is doing laundry. I walked in to give Ed his coffee and I was like, did I start the laundry? I mean, I know I'm a little foggy and shit, but did I do that? I don't think I did. So, I got to fold the clothes that are in the dryer. Yeah, it's beautiful right now. It's really beautiful. How long are the boys staying for? Till Tuesday. So Tuesday, cabbage. To Tuesday. So tomorrow, my stairs are done. My stairs look great, by the way. I'm so excited. So we finished my stairs up to the hallway yesterday. And they look amazing. I mean, it's literally like, I'm so happy. I'm not gonna be happy when I pay him, but I'm really happy right now. Prepay. It's my cousin. Ben is my cousin. So Ben is my cousin's son. Yeah, and they've been really close for several years now. And his best friend that's here. So Ben's best friend Nico's here too. Sweet kid. I'm lucky. At first I was like, what? They're coming for how many days? Like, that's a long time. So they're leaving on Tuesday and they're taking my car to Santa Barbara because Ben's dad is bi-coastal and they live in Santa Barbara. So then they're staying like the weekend there or the week, and then they're leaving. Ben and Nico are leaving from Santa Barbara, and then Andrew's driving home. Yeah, so it'll be nice. So when they're gone, because Dennis is like, I have to do your stairs, and I have to, because he's got to stain them, and he's like, it has to be 24 hours and nobody there. And I was like, well, Tuesday's the perfect day because nobody's going to be walking up the steps, and I'll just close it off for the animals. So it has to be completely like, nobody. Watch, there'll be cat paws or something on it, probably. Yeah, so I'll have to devise something that's higher so the cats won't go up there. But yeah, so that will be done and they'll be done. And then tomorrow, we have that hallway so the stairs go up, up like a platform, and then one more stair, and then the hallway. And so we need flooring for the hallway, and I can't do wood because the bathroom's right there. And whatever I put down there, eventually I'm going to put in the bathroom. So that will be my next job once I save up some money, is have him tear out my flooring because it's bad in there, the cats. And I have tile, and then we late anyway. It's just not well. So I'm going to have him rip that up in hopefully a couple months and do whatever we put upstairs into the bathroom. Yeah, into the bathroom. So that way it just flows. So I can't use wood, right? So I have to find an LVP. So I have to find an LVP that matches, my lightest wood, the stairs, so it blends in. So I don't know. I think the bamboo's looking like it might work. I don't know. If I can show you, I don't know. I'll show you if I can find the piece. I don't think I can find the piece in this mess, but these are my steps. Oh, here it is. Okay. So this is my color of my steps right now. This is the color of my steps right now. It's just this. So it's this, and then it's got my planks underneath for the kickboard. Very, very hard to take care of. Oh. So we're going to do a clear. So it's going to turn with the clear. It's going to turn it this color. So more of a yellowy color. But bamboo is one of the hardest woods too. So that's my thing, is that I kind of need a hard wood that is easy. So this is the color of the stain. It is true. We just live in it. So that's the color of the stain. Hi, Chantel. Once it stains it, it's going to change the color, right? A little bit. And so it is, but it dents or something. So will this. This is pine. So that I don't care, because I like that look. So it's going to turn this. So I need something that's going to match this. Yeah, airplane. So I need flooring. I know this is scratchy. This will scratch easy too. But Dennis and I fought over it because I said, Dennis, I like everything imperfect. So I don't know. So I need flooring that's going to match that. So, hi, Sandy. Thank you, Claudia. Yeah, I don't know, Caroline. I'm going to go tomorrow. I'm going to meet them at Floor Decor and More, because they have options. They have hardwood options too, but I don't want to do hardwood because I can't have hardwood by water. So I need to find something similar to that. I don't know. So that's what I'm doing tomorrow. And then he'll come back and lay it. He'll lay the hallway and finish that up. And then, yeah. So it's almost done. It looks so great. I'm so happy. I was like, Dan, what do you think? And Dan's like, no, it looks great. Everything Dennis does is, great. And it is. It's so pretty. It's exactly what I wanted. It's exactly what I envisioned, exactly what I wanted. I should show you. Should I show you? Ask Chacha's husband. Yeah, the LVF. I don't know. I'll need something that's really, 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 yeah, like strong. Okay, I'll show you. Let's go in. Let's see if I can do this. I'll show you. Don't mind my nose. Look at I can't, like, this is driving me nuts. How messy I gotta wait. I hate construction zones. I don't know, I'm missing a thing. I'll show you. It's hard with two devices. So this is it. I really shouldn't walk on it, but so this is what it looks like. And then, so we did the top like this. The top is kind of like planked. I'm trying to hold two iPads. It's hard. So this is the top, so it's planked, and then he's putting this all the way up, and then here we have the floor. Oh, sorry. And then this will be the floor that the LVP or whatever we choose. So once this is done, now we got to go into here and fix that. Anyway, I love it. It's exactly what I wanted. Exactly. With staircase, yeah. And this is, oh, you too, Catherine. And this is, hold on, stay. And that is, that's pine. That's pine, so it's going to scratch, it's going to dent, it's going to do all those things, and I'm okay with that because I like I like when things are like that. So I have pine in my house. I'm a big pine lover, and all my furniture is dented and scratched, and I love it. Like, I'm so excited. Like, my stairs are, and it matches that handrail, you know. I want him to kind of do a decoration around. Anyway, so I'm so excited about it. Yeah, it looks good. Finally, I do. And that's me. I love, yes, and the pine patina as well. All my furniture is pine for the most part. I love pine. But I had to switch because I'm used to YouTube being here. My OCD won't let me. Pine to me is one of my favorite woods. I love it. I was like, can I put pine upstairs? He's like, Danielle. I'm like, okay. What I really do, I wish that I could just take this wood and put it all the way up and kind of plank it. Because it's, 8 feet, or it's 11 and a half feet, I think, long. And I would love to do that. Like, you can't do it. I said, I know, but when stuff is aged, yeah, I love aged. So I'm thinking about doing something in my kitchen because my island is chipping from being painted. So I was thinking about maybe like antiquing it a little bit. And then, like, I don't know how I could do that just to make it so I don't have to touch it. Because when you touch it up, it's just not the same. And so that's driving me. Oh, you're heading to the casino? Oh, Jessica, I went the other day. Or I'll stayed 3 layers in poly, and then I put the carpet treads on them. Yeah, but I need to because I'm hoping that, you're right, they hurt more when I'm laying in bed, and they do. Yes, you got to keep moving. Trying to pull up my hair, then I have to finish the garage today, going to get as much done before I see the doctors. Yeah, you should see my garage. It's driving me nuts. Like, there's just no way I can clean anything right now because all this wood and shit he's cutting. Ed is just sitting at the table right now. Buffalo. I have to tell you, I have not played the buffalo in a while because I love the buffalo, and now it kind of has a bad stigma for me. For different reasons, and so I just stay away from the buffalo. It just reminds me of something. So, I've got a lot of pine. I put a coat of yacht varnish like they use for. Oh, really? God, I love pine. I'm telling you, if you pine is. I mean, all my furniture. It's either pine from Pier 1 or from a Mexican. I bought there was a Hispanic furniture store years ago called like Iguanas or something, and I bought some furniture from there. Made in Mexico. Yeah. And pine, la pine. So anyway, they're cards that people have sent me. Yeah, sweet cards, sweet messages. I want to really, if I could, I just need to redo this area. If I had my way, I would have like a big, kind of like a backdrop of the things people send me and stuff like that. Pick up my stairs to your email. Yes, I would love to see it. I love stuff like that. When you guys share things with me, like if you have anything exciting that you've done and you send me, sometimes I don't get to it right away, but I'll eventually get to it and you guys put a smile on my face. Pine Sol. I love Pine Sol. Thanks, Catherine. Yeah, it makes me excited. Somebody who sent me their car too. It was pink and white, and I just saw that. And I was like, it's such a badass. Like, holy cow. Her husband redid it. It was great. Are you that woman that looks after the old guy? What old guy? I have 2 of them. I have 2 of them in my house. 2 old guys. So you got to be more specific. I would love it if I could keep my stairs the same color they are, but they just get too dirty. The treads are at Lowe's. Track them down. You can replace them easy. Yeah. My husband's Dan, and my father-in-law is Ed. Yeah. Anyway. All right, guys. I think I'm going to call it. I'm going to go and start my day. Could wood dress your kitchen island strips and nail gun? Oh. Oh. Miles just gave me an idea. But yeah, how would you do the drawers and the cabinets though? Like I could do the backside would be pretty cool, but I really can't do the backside of it because maybe I could. Oh. You're giving me an idea. Oh yeah, how would I do that though? Oh, bye, Joni. Have a good day. That sounded weird and fake. Ooh, sorry, I didn't mean that to sound fake. Have a good day. You're welcome. And cabinets and poly them with new hardware. It looks awesome. Send me a picture of those, Sandra. Am I doing a live stream tonight? Maybe. It'll be depend. Just put new, hold on. Just put new wood draw fronts. Don't run expensive. Follow the pattern template you have now. Maz is giving me an idea. So I have like those ugly, like old, like farmhouse look, but it would be kind of cool, like you said, just to staple gun shit over it, right? And then poly it or paint it, poly, and then do the new, so you would buy new faces. Smell ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. I don't know. Now I gotta call my guy. Can I find money for that? Shit. I can just sand the drawers and the doors. Fuck. Why you gotta do me like that? Why you gotta do me like that? I got other projects to do that I gotta pay for. Shit. Damn it. Now I want to do that. Sand, then poly, no stain. All right. Caroline? Caroline, that's something we could do. Caroline, I'll pay for your gas. She's cheaper. Just do yourself a drawing and what you like it to be. Easy to follow. I love doing things. Oh my God. Caroline, we can do that. She's cheaper. I know, Penny. Plenty Penny to do. Caroline, what Ma said. Let's do it. She's got all the shit. Oh, damn. I'd have to pay like thousands of dollars to my fucking handy guy. No, she's hurting. She can't do shit. Shit. So wait, did the guy at the bar leave or stay? What guy? Slushy machine. Fuck. And then you want me to buy me a slushy machine. Mom's just made me spend a couple thousand more dollars. Oh my God. I can't afford a slushy machine. It's Maz's fault. Damn it, Maz. I'm impulsive. You'll love the project that you've done it. I'm not doing it myself. No, I'm not doing it. I have to pay somebody to do it. I see it in my head right now. It's the thing I have, like, I can visualize things, right? But at the casino, I just came across the video. At the casino. Oh, that jackass. I moved for him and I'm pissed that I did. I should have stood my ground. And I hope you're watching it on my video, my channel, because that sounds like if somebody reposted it, it's not my channel. That's why I didn't know. I see dead people. That's my husband. My husband's here. I need electric sander. Caroline has it. Caroline can do anything. but she's hurt. Caroline, let's do it. She's like, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Danielle, I'm broken. This wood, we could do it. Yeah. Do that drawing sketch, then you know measurements and materials of wood screws. I don't know how to do that. I can't do mathematical things. I don't know how to measure. Sweet Caroline. I don't know how to do it. The slushy machine would be used a lot, but this is used even more a lot. My center island that's falling apart, that is used more. I need wood. I can make how about that's what I was going with, Jane. How about barnwood? We can do it. Make it a pallet island. I love it. I would love a butcher block, but my oven's there. My stove is there. I can't do it. I couldn't do it. I do want a butcher block counter, but I don't really have any counter space that would do it. My kitchen's stupid like that. Rocky bought Paul a snow cone machine. Who's Paul? If I were a slushy machine, I need my island. You can buy pre-made butcher block for the shop. I know, but I can't. There's no butcher block area. Polly, Eden's brother. What? Are you high? Polly, Eden's brother. Oh. What is he talking about? Does anybody know? Who's Adrian's brother? Oh, Sopranos. If I were a rich person. Make a slushy bar. I lived house with slushy when I had trouble swallowing after neck fusion surgery. Now I want a slushy. Dan wants a slushy machine. Only because he would, not alcohol, but he would use it. So you're telling me I should buy Dan a slushy machine? I could say it's for Ed. Can Ed buy us a slushy machine? I think Adrian is Rocky, but Paulie is from The Sopranos. Paulie's not. So I think he mixed both. Yeah. Grandpa's chilling at the table. He's sleeping. He dozes off. This is his doze off time. Paulie is from The Sopranos. Now that we'll be on Reddit, the slush machine. Paulie was Adrian's brother. Oh, I don't know. A Snoopy Snuggle. What are we even talking about? Am I bored? Yes, Candy. That's my Rocky 2. I don't even know what he's talking about. Pay attention to the road. He's driving to the Bay Area. Yeah, pay attention to the road. Dan, I follow you. Caroline knows. Polly was Adrian. Pauline or Polly? I don't know anything about Rocky other than Yo Adrian. That's it. Maybe the first Rocky. And then the one when he fought Dolph Lundgren. I will break you. Yeah, that's all I know. Yeah. Dan, pay attention. Yeah. There was a Polly in The Sopranos as well. Yes, I had that. I know. So I was confused because you were saying, never mind. Rocky, is that Rocky 4? I will break you. Yeah. I don't know. The actor who played Polly in Rocky was in a few Sopranos episodes. Oh. I don't know. I don't care. It's the Italian moms. I love Italian mom movies. I'm Italian. I'm a Vitali. So that's why I connected with them, right? I mean, I have Italian in me. Vitali. Vitali is my grandmother's maiden name. She was a boss-ass bitch with ESP. Yeah. And so don't mess with Italian women's. And so I've got the Italian woman's blood. Vitali. And then maybe that's why I love The Sopranos. Not Rocky so much, but Sopranos. Because I felt the kinship between, yeah. My mom is Sicilian. Same thing, right? I don't know. For the whole family. I'm a Vitale. Any Vitales in here? You don't mess with the Vitales or else you'll get the knuckles. Or something else. Yeah, depends. A big, big ring of Vitales in Italy. No, it's not $200, Todd. It's $300. Who's a Vitale in here? Do we have any Vitales? And if they do, we probably could be distant cousins. Aren't you lucky? I'm a Zaccone. A Zaccone. We got a Zaccone in here. That's why I love the Sansonis. I love the Italians. I'm part Sicilian. Drago. I will break you. Yes. Any Vitalis? We got Vitalis in here? What you talking about? Come on. Don't buy slushy machine. It uses a hell of a lot of chemicals to keep the slush well slush. Oh, I know a Vitali. That's right, baby. You know me. He's texting and driving, or else I'll meet you. Yeah, no, he's speaking. I think he's speaking. He's not texting. Vitali, look for you. You don't know if you don't know. It doesn't. Thank you, brother. There used to be an attorney named Angelo Vitali. I know, Madison. Do we buy it? Maybe we do a member live and push the button together. I don't know. Good. I'm a cha-cha. I thought she was saying I'm a cha-cha. We cha-cha all night long. I cha-cha for the Vitalis. I do. What chemicals? What chemicals are in the slushy machine, Ann? I cha-cha for the Vitalis. I'm in the Vitali cha-cha. My daughter has one. Does she love it, Sandra? I don't know. I don't know. Should I be doing something? My dad-in-law name was Pascal Nicholas Sansone. Pascal. Bra. I'm part Italian and Canadian. What a combo. Yeah, does it even go? Italian and Canadian. What the fuck? Macaroni. Chacha makes the macaroni for the Vitalis. You're going to use your slusher today? I will send a slushy lemonade recipe. Why are you sending me a slushy recipe? I don't have one. It's Vitali. It's not Vitelli. It's Vitali. There's an A in it. Yeah, Vitali. We eat the macaroni. Francino. Oh, no. Francolino. Francolino and Trudeau. Uh-oh. You do make a macaroni. And we drink the, what do we drink? The Cabernet, the fuck, I can't even think of my wine name. I lost it. I'm brain frog. Buy the damn machine. It's in the gab. I can't. Pepperoni, cannoli. We have a cannoli for lunch. A cannoli with the vino. We drink the vino. We drink the Merlot. Ugh, I don't like the Cabernet. Who likes the Cabernet? Canadians are mostly European descent, like the rest of us. Spaghetti. I love. How do you not say it? Spaghetti. Yeah. Glycerol. It's glycerol. It has glycerol in it to keep it slushy. Spaghetti. The fettuccine. Taki, I haven't gotten that last email, but I'll get to it today. Any wine yet? No wine. I don't have any wine. No wine at the house. I'm out of my white wine. I did. I gave him the coffee. He was dozing off. He had a little slumber at the table. He's a little verklempt, you know. Now I don't know. No vino. I have vino, but I don't want the vino that I have. I need the white vino. I don't have any white vino. My pipe has it. Yeah, I don't know. I did both. I don't know. It's getting your wine. Dan's going to a funeral. No. Steal a couple bottles of wine if you're there. Maybe they'll have wine. Just take a couple white ones for me. Make sure it's not Chardonnay. Just put them in your pockets. Nobody will know. No, DoorDash is expensive. I'm not spending that shit on that. Verklempt. Is it? Quick check on the old man. I did. You didn't listen to me. Buonasera. Vino. Yes. Vino. I have a yo totino. Bring me some vino. I did check on the old man a couple times. He's fine. He's, slipping, sliding. He's. Did you put his thing on? Do you shop at Goodwill? I love Goodwill. Hold on. Let me just double check. Dan didn't put his belt on. Did he put his belt on? Now I'm going to be nervous if that's the case. The vino. Where's the extra? There's no. Who did the key? There's no key. Where's the extra key? We're missing a key. Why are we missing a key?
That's a good question. I saw that yesterday.
Grandpa's fine. He's dozing at the table. And my man Nico is cooking in the kitchen. It's fine. Everything's kosher. Everything's kosher. We have no problems. Amore. Oh, you're back. No parle española. I speak the Italian language of love. Love. And then DoorDash buzzballs and vodka. Buzzballs and vodka? Wow. Yeah, I've decided I'm taking on the alcohol. I love the alcohol. It keeps me calm. Yeah, it keeps me calm. It keeps me calm and happy. Unless I drink too much. I figured it out. You shoplift from home? Oh, ShopRite. In the AC. Anthony, you can DoorDash me some wine. I like the Ciao Bella song. Ciao Bella. I don't know. I've decided that, if you don't drink so quickly, it's fine. Like, I can deal with it. But when I drink too quick, then Lirka says, no, thank you. Exit the vino. Yeah, no. So tequila on ice, I don't think I can do that. Guaco said, the brilliant steal from a funeral, one-way ticket straight to hell. Well, we don't believe in hell, so you're good. Just take 2 bottles. Sauvignon Blanc, please. There'll be wine there. If I know to drink. There's something to drink in here, but it's not really what I want to drink. But it's all about tequila. I think we should buy treadmills and work out with you every day. Do it. A couple people have, Charlene. I have a treadmill for free if anybody wants it. I can't even hear it. He's speaking Spanish. Yo disfruto hablar con italianos. Son muy iguales que el español. Capiche? I don't know what that means. Go order your machine. Just do it. Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Fuck this. Fuck that. Fuck money. Who needs money? I do. I have shit to do. And my husband's just sitting there driving to a funeral, not making money. You're treading right now? They'll be bitching about a treadmill on Reddit. Yay, Chris. Woohoo. Me gusta e you gusta. Me gusta e son gusta. Gusta e gusta. Did you hear Danielle exposing Salinger speaking all the time? Like she's a gangster. A gangster that don't play. Vitaly. Fuck the gangster. It's all in the name. Vitaly. Come on. Aren't you scared? You want to come face to face with the Vitaly? Go for it. Let's go. Face to face, bitches. That's why they don't come on. They have little sites that they muscle through with their fingers. I bet they have big muscles in their fingers. They grip. Hola. How are the chickens? They're not speaking. She said she enjoys speaking with Italians, similar to Spanish. Oh, he said that? Oh. Yes, Guaco. Italians are like Spaniards. I've heard that Mexicans don't want to be Spaniards and Mexicans have a duel. Like, you can't. Mexicans are mad, right, at the Spanish people because they think they're higher class or something. I didn't realize that. So one time I thought I was Spanish before I got my DNA test. I took a DNA test, turns out I'm an Italian bitch, and I didn't even know it. I thought I was Spanish this whole fucking time. With some French and some Egyptian, did me some fun. I thought I was a bad bitch being Spanish. Anyway, it turns out I'm not Spanish. Woo! Turns out I'm not French. Fuck. Turns out I'm Italiano. With the Egyptian, more Egyptian than I thought I had. I thought I was just Egyptian by proxy of my dad being born in Cairo, but it turns out I have Egyptian blood. So there you have it. Have you ever been in a fist fight? Yes. No, haven't. With my husband. Don't go to the market if it's hot outside. I mean, yeah. Anyway, it's because Spain is colonized by Mexico back in the day. Yeah, yeah. And so I used to say I'm Spanish. I thought I was Spanish, and I had a Hispanic friend, and she's like, "Oh, you're one of those." Because it's so long. Somebody when I was little said, "You're not Mexican. You're Spanish," and I was like, "Okay, I'm Spanish." Shit, what do you know? I don't know. I didn't know. So I was like, okay, I'm Spanish. I'm Mexican. You Mexican? No, I'm Spanish. And they're like, and I didn't understand. I was like, why are people hating on me? Aren't we the same? I didn't know there was a difference. And then I learned, no. Mexicans look at that as the hoity-toity because they're too high to say they're Mexican. They say they're Spanish. So I didn't know. Fuck, I didn't know. Nobody educated me on that until I was older. And they're like, oh, I knew all these, oh, you're Spanish. Okay. Well, anyway. So how you doing, Tom? Yeah, I got the total. I read your mom was Ed's second wife. You did? Oh my God. Mary read that my mom was Ed's second wife. Woo! Here we go, yo. Here we go. You read right. You read right. Welcome to the family of misfits. And yes, it's crazy. Tell them to answer you in Italian or you have their fingers chopped off. Yeah, I am going to. You want, like, it's all the cowards hiding behind the fucking keyboards. They won't ever come face to face with me because they are pussies, Pussies. Yeah, no, in all, yes, you read right. Unfortunately, you're reading a gossip colony of lies and fucking hate and everything else. But you read that was the one thing that is accurately depicted in that. So my mom married Ed when I was like 9 or 10. They had Josh. They, did the do. They had Josh. Josh came out, right? So it became my half-brother and all of the other Salinger's half-brother. And then my mom died. Yeah, died. They built a house up here to be closer to the family. And then she died. Dead. Lung cancer. Took her. Ravaged her. Ate her alive. I watched her eat. It looked like she was a concentration camp victim. It was like, I've seen what a survivor or of Auschwitz, like she literally looked like she belonged in Auschwitz. Or what other, fucking camp that they have, killed Jews in. Anyway, yeah, and then she died. Yeah, that's my life. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. That Dan left you for another woman. That, my friend, is a lie. Dan did, unfortunately, not leave me for another woman. Some days I wish he would, but he has still stayed here. 28 years we just celebrated on the 13th of July. 28 years of blissful, wonderful marriage. I know it tastes like honey, you betcha. Sweet fucking honey. Yeah, sweet honey. It drips beautifully, golden, pure, sensually. Honey. Yeah, so Dan has not left me. Dan would never leave this. Come on. Do you think Dan is going to leave all this? No. He's got a maid. For fuck's sake. Damn it. Who would put up with him? Me. Fuck. I don't think any other woman could put up with him, honestly. I think every other woman would come in and be like, what the fuck? Never mind. Tiptoe out. Nobody has enough money for this shit. I wish he was plotting to escape. I God, just one day alone is peaceful. It's like a present. It's like a Tiffany blue present wrapped up with a white bow, you know? Day of freedom. And here I am with you guys. Just kicking it. Kicking it. Kicking it. With me and my Vitali ancestry. Uh Dan, buongiorno. He does have it made. He hasn't made with me. And this is hard on the kidneys, I know. That's why I only have one a day. One a day. Yeah, I don't know where the key is. The key's missing.
Trying to see if it like fell or something.
Yeah, I'm pissed. We need the key. Because when you have one, you're in trouble.
Yeah.
Grandpa's doing good. He's just listening. Nico was in there driving. And tell Dan to come. Dan wouldn't know how to be Italian. No, he can't. He just doesn't have it in him. I got a little Italian blood. So it's because he left. No, because if he left, he'd have to take Grandpa with him, and he'd come screaming back.
It's right here.
Oh, you found it?
It was just under the.
Awesome. Thanks, Nico. I know. It's like a piece of heaven on earth. Dan, where are you at? Not here. It's just calmer. It's a calmer vibe. Just literally calmer vibe. And I've been on here for like 3 hours. I know you love Dan, but sometimes you have to be alone. I love my husband, yes, but a peace is wonderful. Just like I'm sure he loves it when I'm gone. What is Dan's DNA? 100% pain in the ass. Isn't that a thing? There's a lot of Italis on the Monterey Peninsula. Uh-oh, watch out. Watch out. Give them a look. You tell them you know of Itali. Tell them you know of Itali. Yeah, 100% pain in the ass. Is that not? Thanks, Amy. Is that not right? I am fun, Catherine. You're missing out. I could be a life of the party. I am the life of the party. People should start, watch this. This is a good one for Reddit. People should start paying me for, what's that called? When you, yeah, it's my grandmother. My grandmother was a Vitali. An appearance. They should pay me for appearances. You know, you need to make sure you have a party pumper up. You know, you want your party to be lively, entertainment. Yeah, you hire me. $25,000 I'll start for the first one. Anybody needs me as a, a party pumper upper, I'm here. $25,000? Is that good? I think that's good. You know who I am? Reddit will love that. Reddit. Yeah. I look at Reddit because they're typically on YouTube, I believe. We can sniff them out. See my nostrils? They sniff people and bullshit out. Yep, they're all here. Do they stay this long and watch? I don't know. The little town I was born and raised in, Lewiston, was established. Meet and greet at the mall. I don't want to. I'm too big for mall appearances, Joanne. Come on, give me a little credit. Too big for the mall appearances. Maybe I'll be a wedding crasher, you know? They want a party pumper-upper. Yeah, like weddings. Come on, the after party. Danielle, we need your help. I got you. Let's go. Let's get jiggy with it. I mean, if they have to send me, on an airplane or something, I'll lower my fee. If they put me up in a hotel, maybe $15,000. I mean, come on. How hard is it to drink and to dance, Get jiggy with it. Get the circle going. Let's go, people. Starting to break dance, throw yourself on the floor and twirl around. I need help getting up, but funerals, weddings, and anniversaries. Yeah. Or just house parties. I'll come do a house party. I'll do a house. Reddit's going to love that one, Candy. Reddit's going to be like, Danielle thinks she's so good she can't even do a mall meet and greet. Hell no. I'm bigger than that shit. Fuck. They want me to do a catwalk walk or something, showing off some studs, high fashion clothing. I'll do it, but I ain't doing no meet and greet. Fuck that. You come and you see me, and if you need me to sign something, it'll cost you $100. Just don't start putting in ads while we watch the live. That's how you make money, yo. But we talked about this. I got to make money. I mean, what am I doing? I'm sitting here talking to friends on the internet. I got to make no malls in my future. There are no fucking malls. I put a stop to the malls. I am bigger than that. Oh, fuck. 2 spare rooms. Okay, put me up. You want me there? It'll cost you though, Amy. Where am I going though? Where do you live? I have certain standards too. I won't go to Nebraska. I'm not going to Iowa. I'm not going to what's the other one? Indiana. What else? I have specific areas that I will not go to. So if you fall in some of those central states, I'm out. Oklahoma. Could you imagine? I would love a manager. I mean, if I get a manager, that means I've made it, right? If I get a manager pimping me out to do things, fuck, that means I'm making some money. Ohio. I'm not going to Ohio. Sorry. You have to, there's an upcharge for Ohio too. So I was going to be friendly and charge you $10,000. Now it's 20. It's 20. Cause yeah, Reddit's going to love this one. It's 20 for Ohio. Iowa, 25,000. Kansas is like 30,000 show fee, appearance fee. Yeah, I just don't like those states. I mean, what the fuck is there to do? Iowa, fucking Ohio. Ohio? I mean, Ohio? Ugh, I can't. I'm in Los Angeles. Okay, wineries here. We can do wineries. We can do wineries. Let's do wineries. I'm a good winery person. I can get... I come to Boston. I like the good old Boston. I've never been to Boston. It's one of my bucket lists. But Ohio, I mean, Texas I can deal with, but I'm not coming with the heat. Absolutely not coming in the heat. You're not. As Kansas, Chacha's in Kansas too. So those I have to upcharge. I have to upcharge for that shit. Sorry. So Orlando, Florida gives me the creeps. Little afraid of Florida. So there's going to be an upcharge for that. Yeah. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, Take Me Home, Country Road, maybe. I won't upcharge for that. Nashville, hey, that's a beautiful place to be. Any Nashvillians in here? I'll come to my hometown. Florida's 50-50. Florida, I'm not sure about. Free slushing in Walnut Creek. I'm coming to Walnut Creek. Let's go, yo. What are you making me? Oh my God, we would have a blast. Yeah, I would beer. Do you like Dan's dad? No. I've hated him for years. Just the rest of Florida. I don't know. Mexico? I'll come to Mexico. I like Mexico. Oh, come to Mexico for fun. Now, I will come to Mexico. England are playing Italy in the semifinals. Get it, D. Evans. Get it. I don't know. Okay, come to LA. Oh, we can. Casinos? Yes. I've never been to a LA casino, Joanne. Bye, Amy. I know. I got to get off of here. You got to come to Chicago. Lots of Vitalis here. I've come to the Windy City. I don't think no upcharge on that one. I'll come to UK. You got to fly me out, though. Missouri? No, I don't. There's an upcharge in the Missouri plains. I don't go to Missouri. How about Jersey? I'll come to Jersey. No Mars Learner thing anymore. Dan, we're not talking about you. It's me. Well, Dan could do a mall meet and greet. Dan can do the mall meet and greet, but not me. I'm too high class for that shit. Yeah. What else? What else are we doing? We do the meet and greets. Upcharges certain states I won't go to. Are you Canadian or American? I am not Canadian. I think I'm American. I don't know. I could be an illegal. ICE was coming, I think. I thought ICE was coming for me at the casino. The way that lady was looking at me, and she was like, I got to see your license. Like, she didn't believe it. She thought it was Hispanic or something. And I thought ICE was coming, but it wasn't. It was just checking my ID. She didn't think I was 21. She didn't think I was 21. Bitch, really? I said, really? Come on. You thought I was underage? Now that is the most ridiculous thing I've heard all day. Your Indian reservations? Dan could do a Home Depot. No, because people know. No. Idaho, upcharge. Idaho is an upcharge. Idaho. What the fuck is in Idaho? Wisconsin? What the fuck? Milwaukee? Who wants to go there? Upcharge. Upcharge for my appearance fee. Hey, baby. What's up, Lars? You single? You want to mingle? I don't, so don't ask. Which one was my Eastern town? A huge casino, big names, stage show. Oh, Candy, all right, I'll do some stand-up there. See how well I can do. It's only 98 in West Texas. That is not fucking cool front. That humidity is like 135%. I am Middle Eastern with little droppings everywhere. You could go to the Testicle Festival in Nebraska. They have a testicle? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. A testicle festival. What do they do at a testicle festival? Do they look at like a testicles out on display? Like, oh, those are nice testicles. Oh, look at those ones. No, I mean, I would never want to see a testicle randomly. I mean, testicles aren't cute. Sorry. They're not. I haven't been here for a while. Oh, hi. Thank you for coming in. I have a crush on you, Cheryl. You don't even know Cheryl. This testicle festival. I live in Nebraska. Oh, you know what they do have? They have the naked. Somebody sent me the naked bike racings. Wasn't that? Well, Walnut Creek. She's giving us some slushies. She loves the slushy machine. She says, get it. Dan, you gotta show something to get that. Okay, when you get home, we'll show your testicle. You'd love the naked bike rides. Didn't you send it? That was in Portland. Okay. Yeah. Boy, have I changed. I sure have, and I love every minute of it. Yeah, I'm a good changed person. Walking on sunshine. Whoa! I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa! Hi, Peps. And don't it feel good? Woo! Yeah. Anyway, all right. Testicle Festival. Look it up. Maybe we should all meet there. I can do a meet and greet there and sign testes. We did not. I don't remember going in the casino. Oh, we can send Dan. Dan could be the Testy Festival. Okay. In Portland, they have 2 naked. You sent me. Didn't you send me that, Kim? And you and Dan eat plenty of potatoes and go gamble. Dan doesn't gamble, only me. Tim, Dan's gone, so it's great. Yeah, you sent them. Somebody sent them. Anyway, all right. I got to do something. You'll meet and greet at Sears. No, we're sending you to the testy. You have to put your testes out, though. Yeah. If I go to Walnut Creek, I'm shopping. I want to go to that shop, the outdoor shops, the fancy shops, and pretend that I can afford everything in there. I can't. So, you plenty. So I mean, I might fit in, and I would go to Walnut Creek like that. You think I'm gonna be all hoity-toity walking in Walnut Creek? You should see these bitches in Walnut Creek, man. They're like LA, on Rodeo Drive. They've got their little outfits on, all done up with their Chanel or the Louis Vuitton or their Gooch or their what else? The Goyard, the Goyard, is that where it is? Yeah, Broadway. They're Goyards just walking. If I showed up like this, like, look at what I'm in. I don't match. I would show up in Walnut Creek on that Broadway Plaza, and I'd be like, yo, what's up, bitch? They would look at me like, oh my God, is she really human? She really thinks she has money to be here? What in the world? Yeah, no, I wouldn't care. Hoity-toity's not for me. I mean, I'm not a hoity-toity person. You're signing testicles? I would love signing testicles. Could you imagine? Give me a Sharpie. Which color? With a glove on. Gotta keep a safe hand, safe sex. I gotta do something, even if it's wrong. Me too, Candy. I feel like doing something wrong today. That's how I roll, Danielle, just the same. Yeah, I don't care. I mean, I might have a Louis on or something, but I love Louis. I can't tell you. Or Gucci. I don't mind it, but I dress like this. People probably I don't get how that works, but I don't care. No, it's not. If anyone wants to hire a singer, I do care. No, I got it. I'm walking on... No, you can't sing. There's videos that Dan I took last night singing, you guys. I'm going to post it just because he's an ass and he deserves to be posted. Dance around like that. Skinny dip. There's boys here. Can't do that. Why does she look like the best head I've ever gotten? I don't do head. No, not a header. You ask my husband. He's on here. He would say, no, I don't do it. I don't. Yeah, I know Little House wasn't... Walnut Creek is an uppity, upscale Well, it's really expensive. It's one of the most expensive places in the Bay Area, and they have like luxury shopping, with like all the fancy designer names and stuff, and everybody's just in their heels, like going to lunch and having a champs. I'll just take one champs. I can have two champs at the most. Yeah, with their little bags, their big diamonds, their Rolexes. You know, living life. I'm up here with my Apple Ultra. That's my thing's faded from swimming. Yeah. I'll put my flip flops on. I'll take my running shoes off. My backwards hat. What does it say? I love cocktails. Are you ready, brothers? Let's go. Let's go hit the town up and drink. I'll do that. Those little fake, the fake people. Me coming into my 2-day-old. No, I cannot wear heels. Are you kidding me? I'm in Birkenstocks or Archies. If you know what Archies are, it's like it's a brand for bad feet. So no, I wear Archies or I wear Birkenstocks always. About a naked bike, lots of dripping sweat. Kim sent it. It's in Portland. It's a naked bike ride. These guys with their balls smushed up against a seat. And no, I would never take pictures of my feet. We're doing great, Curtis. How are you doing? Let's go. I'm ready to go down and stir up some trouble on the Walnut Creek side. Oh, I got Ed. I can't. What if I put Ed in a car and took him to Walnut Creek, got him, and I'm in, just going down the Broadway exit. Dan can't even ride a bike. Not with his testicles smushed. I mean, how do men drive bikes anyway with their testicles? No, I would never wear heels. Fuck the heels. I really would love to own a pair of Louboutins, but just to sit in and just to say I have them. You have some great dive bars. You do. It reminds me a little of San Diego a little bit without, I would love to have a pair of Louboutins. I've always wanted a pair, but there's no way I could stand in them. I just put them on naked, just sit with them to know that I could afford a pair and just put them on. Oh, I don't know. If those bikers fell, I know. I don't know about Archies. They do? I love my Arches. My Archies. I love my Archies. Anybody have a pair of Louboutins? Anybody here that's watching have a pair of Louboutins? They're not comfortable shoes. I mean, they're not. I have a wide foot, so it wouldn't be. But I just would love a pair. Just because who wants to? Doc Martens are pretty badass. Archies are a flip-flop. Ready for Vegas. I am. I'm always ready for gambling. Now those sound fun. Dive bars are the best. I don't want hoity-toity. I want, like Dan loves the dive bars. When he goes with his guys, they go to dive bars all the time. That's the most fun. It's the locals. Who the hell? I want a pair of Docs this year. I think I'm going to get a pair of, you have Bell's sandals. What's Bell's sandals? $6. I would love my girlfriend to wear a cap. I love caps. I mean, they just, your hair, if you don't want to do your hair, I mean, just, you can swim. And I have a pair of pink ones. Big surprise, they're pink like this. Just my purse. I wear Crocs and everyone can laugh, but I have really cute ones. Oh, Coco. Yeah. So nobody has Louboutins. All right. Nobody has. Hi, Amanda. Naked testicles. Sorry. You never know what you're going to find here. You can wear your LV when you sit on the stage performing your stand-up routine. So I have a fake LV. I do. I mean, I'm not, just so you know, I'm going to tell you, they hurt your feet. Yes, I know, but you still have them, right? I don't own a pair. I just want to be able to see. I love Berkeys. That's all I have. Berkeys or Archies. Anything that helps my feet. I love red bottom heels and Jimmy Choo. Yeah. No, I don't do head. That was so 10 minutes ago, Dan. We aren't rich. I'm not rich, people. I'm not. I mean, I have, just so you know, I just want you to know. Lately, I haven't bought a real Louis Vuitton in years. I have several, okay? I have some real ones when Dan made money and I could buy them and it was easy, right? Like, oh, I'll just take that. Who cares? I'll buy this. And we had like 5 rentals at the time. I mean, we were making dope, yo. Not dope. Dope. we were making dough, yo. It was good. It was easy. I was cheap. I was the cheap one then. Fuck, I should have really capitalized on the dough. But I didn't. I was cheap. I was like afraid to spend money. So when I bought a Louis Vuitton, I was scared. I know, dope. I know. Is one Coach purse and we'll straight flaunt it. Yeah, so I have many real ones, but the last couple I bought have been fake. So I have this and it fucking pisses me off because I'm gonna tell you why. And good thing it's not real because I literally would fucking kill the cat. So I have my bum bag, which is the one I want, which is they don't make anymore. And it's a fanny pack. It's a Louis Vuitton fanny pack. You must see me with it. It's fake. It's like a good fake. It's like from China. And it's just one of the best fakes I've ever had, right? You can't tell. And a cat pissed on it. I'd keep it on the counter. A cat pissed on it. Now, I spent $260. So there's tiers of the guy that I buy them from, right? You get a high tier, medium tier, or low tier. I always go for the high tier, right? Because the higher the tier, the better the quality. It's leather. Every little leather thing, everything is leather. I pissed on it. Pissed on it. I can't get the smell out. And that brand new is $3,000. Actually, used is $3,000. If that pissed on my $3,000 bag, I would have been pissed. So now I'm kind of thinking this is great. It's fake, right? So, but I'm still pissed because I love it. And so yesterday I was cleaning it again. I sprayed it. It still smells. Still smells. I can't get rid of it. So fuck my life. I have to buy another fake one. No, I won't because I'm afraid I wouldn't get another real one. Patinas, the leather's patinaing great. It's a great. I thought it was fake because of the strap. Sorry, I have a real one. It was my mom's. No, the leather on that is great. The leather on that is great. It's leather. It's not plastic. And it's patinaing really good. So I love it. That's my favorite one. Red Cadillac. Vinegar. Oh, God. It doesn't. And I'm telling you, it's on the leather. And it's like, I don't know. Hi from Armenia. I'm not afraid, like, if you think it's fake, it's fake. It is. I can't hide it, I mean, I just said it was fake. But I love it. It's one of my favorite ones. But the point of the story is good thing I didn't spend $3,000 on it. No, leather cleaner, no. It's fake. I'm not, there's no way I can spend $3,000. Could you imagine? Buy again. Could you imagine if I spent $3,000? I would kill myself. I have a house being lifted up right now. I have stairs being put in. Those are my stairs. Like, what? I couldn't even do it. If I didn't have any expenses, maybe. But I just bought a couch. Don't tell Dan. That's a fucking work. Fucking couch ever. And everybody wants me to buy a fucking slushy machine. Hold on. I really hate this. It's like, can something just go right, please? Who has a D here? What's going on? Are you going over to the rental? Oh, all right. Well, they just texted me. They're like, nobody's coming. I said, let me check. Yep, I figured that.
supposed to meet at fucking camp. Jack the fucking house up.
Duh.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll tell him. What time do you think, ish? Like,
I don't want to give you a fucking time. Because I'll give you a time and then an accident will happen in front of me. I won't be there for 5
I know. I'll just say they're on their way. They're stuck in traffic. It was a morning. Okay, I'll give her the message. All right, thanks. Bye. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, girl. So I just called. They are on their way. They had some complications this morning, and yeah, well, anyway, long story, but one of them, Dennis, is on his way. He's stuck in traffic, and they will obviously probably start today, and I don't know if they'll finish today, but they will begin the process. So I can't tell you a time, but he's on the way there now. So I'm hoping within the hour. Anyway, he's in traffic right now, so he's not happy. I'm sorry, but anyway, all right, bye. Duty calls, nothing ever goes as planned. People say a time and then they can't meet the time, and then, you tell your tenants a time and they're like, what the fuck? And, you're like, what the fuck? So anyway, all right, I gotta go. It's already 11. I've been on here way too long, just killing time, procrastinating, because that's what I do best. Anyway, so remember, you are important, you are worthy, and you matter. Remember, your feelings are just that. They're valid to you. Take a minute, decompress, and then really think about it before you attack, because we are emotional human beings, especially women who are perimenopausal. Yeah. Anyway, I love cocktails. So I need to figure something out for my cocktails today. Anyway, member live, maybe we'll see. We'll see how the day goes. I got a lot to do with Ed. I gotta shower him. We gotta wait for a poopy, and I don't know, I gotta get him up, and I gotta move because Dan's not here. So I got shit to do today with Pop. I'm gonna take him outside for a little bit if I swim. So anyway, have a great day. Maybe a live later. I'm not sure. I'll see how I feel. I'll see how the day goes and how my procrastination gets going. Love you. Bye.